So what's up there, guys? Welcome to the greatest, super funny,
Most
gay,
awesome.
most awesome fucking podcast ever, featuring the new member Anthony, also known as Copy 65, but not anymore because he got banned.
Oh,
What's up, guys?
hello.
Yeah, my account got banned because of some stupid shit, so,
We're
Family
gonna talk
Guy
about
shit.
that later.
yeah.
Okay, so welcome to the podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the usual shit here,
Yeah. So
with a little twist here and there, but it's a
So what do
surprise.
we want to talk about first? Test drive?
Yeah, let's talk about Test Drive.
you guys
I mean,
talk about Test Drive. I don't
yeah,
know
the killer,
anything
the
about
killer
that.
doesn't even know this game, so
I don't play racing games, to be honest. So.
yeah.
Well, that means you're a loser then, I guess.
Oh, come on.
Come on, guys, be nice.
Be
I think
nice to
I watched the trailer, and I think compared to it definitely doesn't have graphics anywhere near as good as Forza 3.
No,
Um,
not a
It's
chance.
definitely if you're gonna play a game like that, you're not playing it for the graphics I mean,
Yep.
it would be nice if the graphics are good, but you're playing it more for, the actual gaming experience, not.
Yeah, and also if you can make that kind of party where you guys can like make a club and then you can like party and then drive around and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's and they added the addition of they're adding the SUVs and the off-roading mode now.
Yeah, and
And,
a thing that I'm really hoping for is that they will include a feature where you can like totally customize your car instead of just setting
think-
on tuning kits on it.
I actually read something like that where they're gonna have something more geared toward like what's in Forza, where you have not only a vinyl editor like you do in Forza, so you can totally customize it to the way you want it, but they're also gonna have where you can put specific parts in your car,
Okay,
like
good.
in Forza.
Because that fucking sucked in the first game. I can remember that. I really hated that.
And they're also promising that the cars won't drive like friggin' go-karts now.
Good.
So.
And perhaps we can be lucky and get a little bit more of destruction in this game compared to the last one, because I can remember I was doing 160 front, like driving front into the wall, and then nothing happened to my car, not even a scratch. I mean, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
If you do something like that in Forza, I mean, your car is busted.
yeah, it'd be destroyed.
It's totally fucked.
I don't think there's gonna be actual where it destroys your car. I think it's more just cosmetic damage that you have to have fixed if you want your car to look good.
Yeah,
I don't think it's actual where your car's not gonna run right. I think that it's just more cosmetic.
No, but then again, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
So they are going for realism this time. Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hope so. We're not sure. Not many information has been leaked about this game.
Yeah, and then from the screenshots that they released, there's some you can kind of see the interior views on the cars, and
Yeah.
like I said, comparing it to Forza, it's definitely nowhere close.
Yeah,
Dude.
but like Forza, it's in a different league than
Simulation. It's
Yeah.
not. This is more of an arcadey style, and
Yeah.
if you take it instead of comparing it to Forza, if you compare it to the first test drive, the actual graphics themselves definitely are better. You can tell.
Yeah. And I also hope that the gameplay is better. But while we are on the subject of screenshots, just a new thing, because Fallout New Vegas new screenshot has just been leaked. We will have some kind of
Well, not leaked. Not leaked, but...
No, but
They did release them. They were released from.
yeah. Sorry. Jesus
Bethesda.
Christ, man. But we will have a link down in the underbar, what you want to call it,
Yeah.
so that you guys can see it, and it looks awesome. But
It looks
my-
exactly like Fallout 3.
in
like
my
a mod or
opinion,
something.
in my opinion, it looks like something that I could mod in my Fallout 3 on PC. So
Yeah.
that's just what I'm saying.
I don't play PC games, so I can't really vouch for that. But
No, I think I'm the only one here that does that.
You are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
well,
does,
we got
does
Mr.
look cool.
Mr. PA.
Yeah, what? You were saying something.
Mr. PS3 is worse than Xbox.
I don't know. Kind of.
Yeah, Anthony.
That's its fault.
Anthony, both consoles has its faults, but we are trying to keep the fanboy
Yeah.
completely
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
up each other, like at a minimum, because we are doing that enough in the so-called everyday
Yeah.
everyday
I
life.
see what you're saying. I see.
We try to keep it to a minimum.
No, and I definitely when I was switching consoles from my PS2, which I didn't have an original Xbox. I had a PS2, and in that generation of console, the PS2 is definitely better than the original Xbox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I still to this day think that the PS2 is the best console ever. Just I really do. I really don't play my PS3 that often. I just
You guys are totally wrong. The best console ever is definitely the Wii.
Really?
Not.
Now I think we could segue from talking about the Wii over to that motion controller for the PS3 that they're just coming out.
Oh, the dildo.
Yeah, the dildo.
Dildo.
It looks awful.
Like you can like compare because the PS3 has just released their dildo controller that looks exactly like a Wii, except there's a big fucking, I don't know, ball at the end of it.
A big ball.
There's a big white ball at the end of it.
Yeah, and then for Christmas or the holidays, Xbox is gonna release their Project Natal, which is basically a 3D camera that, like,
I think I was actually reading an article. Somebody, a celebrity, I forget his name, but he played one of the games for Project Natal, and he wrote a story about it online on his like personal blog, and from what he said, it sounded like shit. It was like some game where you have to stand up and you lean from side to side to try to get this boat from tipping over. It was just, if all the games are going to be like that, then you might as well just buy a Wii. There's no point in...
Yeah, but the thing that I think, well, if I should say something about all that shit, I would definitely, look forward to the fact where you like get a chamber and you can get into like being in the so-called simulator, because that would be awesome, and they have already done that shit.
I would get it just to be able to sit there and flick my hand through the air and be able to go through the dashboard without actually having to use my controller.
Yeah, and just think about, like for a new game like Crysis 2, when you're like walking around, like holding.
I think they said that the first major game that it's going to be compatible with is Fable 3 that's coming out this fall.
That's going to be pretty.
Yeah,
pretty
somehow
cool.
they're going to incorporate Project Natal camera into Fable 3.
I have no idea how or why they want to do it, but sounds cool.
Probably with swords or something.
Yeah, you'll be able to swing.
Yeah, but it's a third-person shooter. It's not a first-person shooter, so I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of tired of motion games, really. I don't know about you guys, but I just want to sit on my ass and play games like I used to.
Exactly, and that's the same thing when I'm like playing games with my Wii, because I have a Wii. I play it like once every third month or some shit. I sit in my sofa and then I'm just Wii, playing baseball, and then
sitting down and playing your Wii instead of
and then. After that, I'm just throwing the fucking thing away and then going into my Xbox and gaming.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. I think they actually, not to cut you off, but I think they took a survey of what people do after they buy their console and they take it home, how much usage they actually put into it. And even though the Wii sells the most out of any console by far, people they buy a Wii and they play it like twice, and then
exactly.
And then they don't play it.
Just get boring. I mean,
the Xbox and the PS3 are the kind of game systems that you buy it and you play it a decent amount because there's good games on it that are lengthy and they're interesting.
Yeah.
On play.